A fired American Airlines Center employee claims she is the victim of race, age, and gender discrimination.
Michelle Newsom claims her employer, Arena Operating Company, told her she was terminated for not meeting sales goals as an executive selling suites at the American Airlines Center. But she claims the real reason she was fired was for being a whistleblower. Fox 4's Alex Boyer is at the AAC with details from her complaint. Alex.
Heather, Newsom says her 13 years working here at the AAC were an absolute nightmare. She says despite being a top seller, she was disliked because of her gender and the color of her skin, and claims on several occasions she was discriminated against or witnessed discrimination. And in one instance, she claims that MAB's owner, Mark Cuban, knew about it.
In order to make a change, you can't remain anonymous. So this has by far been the hardest thing I've ever had to do.
Michelle Newsom going on the record in hopes of bringing about change to what she claims was a very hostile work environment inside the American Airlines Center.
Taunting, bullying, harassing people.
The 52-year-old sales executive worked at the AAC for 13 years. Newsom says over the years, she filed several discrimination complaints with HR citing unfair pay and sales goals, and says nothing was ever done.
We just want change.
Newsom says she was fired in March of last year and says she was told it was due to her not meeting her sales goals, which she believes was retaliatory. Records show in January, Newsom filed an EEOC complaint against her employer, Arena Operating Company, after her termination. And now she claims MAB's owner, Mark Cuban, may have something to do with her termination, since as a team owner, he also owns a portion of the AAC.
I find it very hard to believe that he wasn't involved, or that he wasn't aware of what was going on, because leadership starts from the top down.
While she has no specific evidence Cuban was involved, part of a petition filed Thursday to force an interview with Cuban includes a claim that a fellow black AAC employee told her he found a noose in a closet across from Cuban's suite in 2011. And she says that employee claims the American Airlines Center and Mavericks management did nothing about it.
I would think if Mr. Cuban has nothing to hide, that he wouldn't mind giving documents regarding the hangman noose issue.
This all comes as the Mavericks recently overhauled the front office after allegations of sexual misconduct surfaced against the former CEO. In a statement, the Arena Operating Company says in part, all forms of harassment are strictly prohibited and are not tolerated. We investigate and respond promptly to any allegation of inappropriate conduct. It has long been our policy to protect the privacy rights of Arena Operating Company employees, and we cannot respond to any specific allegations. Newsom maintains her former employer did anything but.
I get emotional. So let's talk about it.
I reached out to the Dallas Mavs seeking a response from Mark Cuban. A spokesman referred me to the team's attorney, who at this point has yet to make any statement.